Guess who's back? Oh my goodness, it has been 2 years and I have not posted anything, but I'm back. I'm so happy to be back. But guess what? I'm not in Saudi and I'm not in China. I know a lot has happened and I have a life update video coming up soon. But today I wanted to focus on you guys. I have received a lot of questions about teaching overseas, which certificates to get, what is needed for teaching in Saudi, teaching in China, teaching in Malaysia, teaching in the Middle East. It's a lot of information out there and I'm here to answer your questions. So I am intentionally going to put out more videos to support you guys, to answer your questions that you have about going to teach and live abroad. So today I wanted to start off with getting a TEFL certificate, TEFL, teaching English as a foreign language. That is the most basic certificate you need when you're considering going abroad. And there are tons of schools that offer a TEFL certificate. So the question is, how do you decide? How do you know which one to choose? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips. 5 things you should look for in an institute before paying for their TEFL certificate, before signing up for them. And let's just get right into it. The first one, the most important one, is that institute offers you 120 hours of coursework, or 120 credit hours. This is really important. Different TEFL programs will offer different credit amounts. Some will say 60, some will say 90, some will say 100. Most, or should say 120, and that is what most employers abroad look for, at least 100 to 120. My TEFL certificate was 120, and I think that is the gold standard. That's the standard that most employers will look at when they're scanning your TEFL certificate. So number 1, make sure the certificate that the institute you are signing up for is offering is at least 120 hours of coursework. Tip number 2, it should be face-to-face. I understand we had 2 years of COVID and everything was online. And it was great. It was great to learn online. But I'm a big advocate of getting your TEFL certificate face-to-face. And here's why. You gain so much more experience and practice when you are face-to-face. So let's say that the program you're looking at is a hybrid program. That means maybe it's half online and half face-to-face. That's okay because you still have a face-to-face component. But keep in mind that many employers will look for you to have some face-to-face portion of your TEFL certificate. So if it's a fully online TEFL certificate, don't do it. Here's why: because of tip number 3. You need a TEFL certificate that includes a practicum. What is a practicum? A practicum is a space with real live English language learners that you get to teach and you are observed, and after those observations you are given feedback. That is so important for your own professional development. Throughout the TEFL course, you're going to be learning a lot of things. You're going to be learning different best teaching strategies, best teaching practices, different ways of teaching, verbs, nouns, concepts, whatever it may be. You're going to be learning a lot. And it's really important for you to be able to apply that. So let me tell you about the school that I went to. I got my TEFL certificate and it was part of an English language institute. So there were students there that just moved to the US and were looking to improve their English, and they were looking to then take the God, I forgot the name of the test, IELTS. I think it's IELTS. The test that you, or is it the TOEFL? I think it's a TOEFL. The test that's needed for students from other countries that they need to pass in order to show that they're proficient in English. So students came here, improved their English, took those classes, passed, and then went to university to do their undergraduate degrees. So in my TEFL course, I got to practice with real students that were really learning English. So I practiced with the beginner level, the intermediate level, the advanced level. I got practice with the pronunciation class. I got practice with the test prep class, and that really helped. That helped a lot, and I got tons of feedback. So when you are signing up for a TEFL course, make sure it has a practicum, that it has a face-to-face component. That I can't even overemphasize the importance of that. You need practice. With that practice comes tip number 4, quality instructors. Look up your program and find out who is going to teach you. That person should have a bachelor's degree minimum. That person should have teaching experience abroad. You are in a program to teach English abroad. The person teaching you should have taught English abroad, should have experience. And if not abroad, then they should be teaching English to speakers of other languages within the US. I can't emphasize that enough. So before you sign up, ask the institute to see the list of their professors, who will be teaching their class, what are their qualifications, right? So quality instructors are really, really, really key, and their feedback and the observations and the guidance they give you along with the support is so key to your growth. And on top of that, connecting with them also gives you a reference. I remember when I was on my journey of my first teaching job, it was in Malaysia, I got a reference from Kate, who was my TEFL instructor, and she was amazing. She had taught all over the Middle East, she had taught in Asia, and I just learned so much from her, and I got a lot of tips. So make sure that there are quality instructors. Don't sign up otherwise. And my last tip for you guys is, I'm just looking through the different ones I have, but my last tip for you guys is look for a TEFL institute that offers job placement assistance. Some do. What they'll do is they'll help you with the resume. They'll help you with interviewing. Some of them will actually have contacts with companies abroad, and they'll connect you. They'll help you with getting a job. It's hard. I'm not lying, y'all. It's hard to get that first job after TEFL because everyone is like, where's your experience? You need an experience. And I'm like, but hello, I just got the certificate. I don't have the experience yet. So having an institute that offers assistance in that area is invaluable. I didn't get that. And I was applying for a year. It took me a year and 60+ applications before I landed my dream job in Malaysia, and I will save that story for another time. But let's recap the 5 things you need. Am I gonna remember them? The 5 things that you need are 120 credit hours. It should be face-to-face. There should be a practicum component. There should be quality instructors, and it should have a what did I say, guys? It should have a oh my god, my mind is freezing. It should have job placement support. I actually made a PDF that gives you more details and includes 2 other tips. I have linked it below. Additionally, I know how crazy and how hard it is to find that first job, to do the interviewing, or to just figure out which certificate to get. If you are confused, you need some additional support, reach out to me. The link is below. I'll link my Instagram. You can send me a message. I will also link my page where you can book a consultation, but I'm here to help. So this is my first welcome back video after 2 years of being MIA. I hope that it was useful, and I would love to know what other things you guys want me to make videos on. What ways can I support you in your journey of teaching abroad? What questions do you have? Please post them below. Please send them to me, and I can't wait to just show up and support you guys and share my knowledge and experience with you. And again, I will update you guys. I'm gonna make a video. I will let you know what has happened in the last 2 years and where am I now. Stay tuned. All right, take care. Bye.